Basically, there's this little guy named Seymour, and he lives on Skid Row in New York, this dump of a street. One day, there's a total eclipse of the sun, and he stumbles upon this plant, brings it in, and all of a sudden, things start happening in the shop. He doesn't know how to feed it at first, and he pricks his finger on a rose, and there's some blood, and he discovers that the plant wants blood. Well, as it grows, the appetite grows, and he discovers that it becomes basically a man eating a plant, wanting to take over the world. And so, of course, let's make a musical out of it, right?
When I was about 10, I saw this for the first time on Fox 14, like on a summer day when I was at home. And I was obsessed with it and watched it over and over and over. And since then, I just thought the character of Audrey was so glamorous and so funny.
I think it's just so much fun. I grew up with this musical, watching it as a kid. So just to be able to play this and the range of the music is in a really fun place for me.
Musical theater is always so happy and shiny and everything turns out great in the end. And this is not. This is dark and gritty, and if you've only seen the movie version, you may have a different picture of how it ends, but I like that everything's not coming up roses.
This is a show that's always been on our kind of radar for ALT to bring back and do the show. It was popular on our voting, audience polling of what shows they want to see. I had this concept, and I really wanted to see it come to fruition. And as you can tell from behind, my concept is black and white. So this summer I saw for the first time the 1960 sci-fi movie, The Little Shop of Horrors. And I thought, that's so cool, it's so fun to see it in this black and white element. And so I thought, if I ever do the show, I really want to do it with a black and white element with just having the plant be the color. So once the plant starts to grow and take over, we start incorporating more color.
Oh my gosh, it's beautiful. When you see the little pops of color against the black and white, it looks like it's not even real. It looks like a painting. And I love the concept of going from black and white to color, because in the beginning everything's terrible, and then they get this little bit of hope in the form of this strange and unusual plant that may not be a good thing.
Little Shop of Horrors here at the Amarillo Little Theatre main stage. We open October 25th through November 4th. Thursday show 7:30, Friday and Saturday 8 o'clock, Sundays both weekends at 2:30. Thursday, that first Thursday preview performance on October 25th is 2 for the price of 1. Students are always for the 2 for the price of 1. Call our number 806-355-9991 or visit our website www.amarillolittletheater.org.